Oh, come on.
Yeah, yeah, huh? Let's go. Hey, hey, hey. Hey, hey, yeah. It's so rugged. So right. It's so right. It's so rugged. So right. It's so right. One album is getting kinda hectic. Too many fans on me like I'm in Texas. 3 years deep now, keeping them guessing. 4-star hotel, what's for breakfast? 5 fingers, give you a blister. 6 at the wheel, you're 6 the mister. Give me your mama, I'ma kiss her. I said 6 rings on me like I'm in Pittsburgh. Motion maker, record breaker. 6 on my chest like an LA Laker. Black belt MC, call me master. 6 on the beat, it's a speaker blaster. Bars are hot, and bars are ready. I'm Little Caesars with the extra chetty. Extra style, extra flow. Swift for sale, like 5 below. Yeah, in the club now like I'm Biddy. Counting these notes like a MIDI. Laugh to the bank, hit the gritty. Go and tell your mom that she really, really pretty. Yo, I called up your grandma. Said this the new age nostalgia. She said that last night she called ya. Said JVB is the future. Palace backpack, Nike.
Not far east from the unmistakable buildings of the nation's capital, we've got a building that's also unmistakable in sight, but bears a new name. Welcome to Northwest Stadium here in Landover, Maryland. Coming up, a contest that looks real good on paper between the Green Bay Packers and the Washington Commanders. Matt Gay now ready to get this one started. And we're off and running from Landover. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap. To see the first action of this game. Offense out now to get us started. It's 1st and 10. Love gonna air this out to start. That's reeled in by Jayden Reed. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs. One play in, Brock, and this drive is already in enemy territory.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Love with it on 1st down. This is complete. It's Matthew Golden. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. Offensive line. This is 2nd and 4.
Right through it. Let's go.
Love out of the shotgun. No luck on the connection. It's incomplete. first time this game they've looked to him. And now they need to get 4 on 3rd down. All right, partner, testing the perimeter early there. Coverage held up. Could be a tough day for those outside receivers to make an impact.
Okay, partner, testing you here. You've heard me say this a lot. Okay, coordinator's job is to get you man-to-man coverage, and your job is?
To win it. The Commanders take a timeout. They're first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Come on.
Throwing again. Love. Has him on the quick hitter. And they're going to get just inside that red zone on the big play down to the 19. They strike for 23 yards. And that's good for a Green Bay first down.
First down. It's a gain of 23 yards. First down, Packers.
Black 40. Set.
Stick it in the air. Love. He's got it at the 6. That's a Green Bay touchdown. The Packers take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive. Jaden Reed, the touchdown. Just like they drew it up in practice this week, partner, and the exact start they wanted to have in this game.
That's 100%. That's why you script and you go over these plays ahead of time. Can't you notice those amazing essays you wrote at Cal? That start to that paper was so important. It set the tone for the rest of it.
And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Commanders starting out in a good spot here as they get set. 1st and 10.
Let's go. Can't be lying. Let's go.
This is Ja'Cory Krosky-Merritt in it for the first time. Well, maybe the rest of the game is going to be headed in the proper direction, Brock, but their first play winds up going backwards. And it's not just you quarterbacks, Brock, who've got to have short memories. You tell me this too, defenses need them sometime as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it because you've got to line up, buckle up that chin strap, and try to knock them backwards.
Trying to find his tight end. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
Here we go. Set. Knock it. Panthers 60. Panthers.
Here he goes. 3rd and long. Flings it deep down the middle. Into a crowd. Oh, intercepted. And the Packers take over after forcing the first turnover of this ball game.
They'll take over first down 10.
Okay, ready?
Nice starting spot for the Packers here. This is 1st and 10.
Ready?
Love from the gun. Has it to his back. Here's Josh Jacobs. And he's going to be hauled out on a gain across midfield down inside the 45-yard line. It's a gain of 12 on that one. And it'll give the Packers the first.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum. Keep that defense on its heels.
Ready?
1st and 10 from the 43.
Black Ultra. Here we go. Here we go. Cut, cut.
Shotgun now for Love. Finally, let's fly over the middle. He's got it inside the 10. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers parlay the interception into points. Jaden Reed, the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. McManus on for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Packers drive out to an early 14-0 lead.
Commanders nothing.
On now is McManus to kick this away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
Commanders starting out in a good spot here as they get set. 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. Short pass brought in. And this is a small pickup to the 39-yard line. Nate Hobbs in on that stop.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Shotgun snap to Daniels. Brought in right side. And he's going to go out with a pickup of 3. So chipping away a few here ahead of this 3rd down.
Well, he saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them and the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
It's 3rd and 2. Now Daniels. Lasers this one deep down the middle. And they really went for it on 3rd down, didn't they? But the heave falls incomplete. Now they're facing 4th down.
An early deficit means you lose the runway to slowly get your offense up to speed. This offense got to get going, and that incompletion won't help.
Cowboy 80. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates.
4th down. Here's Daniels. And it's incomplete. They dialed up their best effort, Brock, but they come up empty. That's going to be a turnover on downs.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
Here we go.
1st down throw. Here's Love. Brought in by his back. It's Jacobs. And this is only going to be a small gain to the 42. Brought down by the future Hall of Famer, Bobby Wagner. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
42-yard line.
To the air with Love. Pass caught out right by Golden. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
That's a gain of
3rd and 4 coming up now.
Red, cycle.
and 4.
Ready. Blue striker. Blue 32. Hut, hut.
There's Love to throw. He throws a bullet to the center of the field. Caught just shy of the goal line.
It's a gain of 35.
So that connection for a first will bring us to the end of the first. The Packers on top early. We're back to Northwest Stadium right after this. Ready to go with the 2nd quarter. It's the Packers with it inside the red zone. From the red zone on 1st. Buys time, rolling right. And he will have them a Green Bay touchdown. The Packers take a 20-zip lead. You always tell me, Brock, it is a whole different world here, running routes, working in confined spaces, instead of having that whole field to spread out the defense.
Oh, spot on, Kate. With some players, that's the world they thrive in. Finding windows where windows shouldn't exist, and then being ready for the throw to arrive. It happens so fast. Trusting your quarterback to make the right read and get it to you.
Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. Commanders starting out in a good spot here as they get set. 1st and 10. Starting on the ground to you, Bronski Merritt. And he scampers ahead and gets 2 on the carry. Looking quickly here.
He's brought down at the 37-yard line.
Out of the gun, Daniels. On the move, headed right. Good strike downfield to Lane. Space on the right, he's got room. He makes it in for the Washington touchdown. The Commanders fighting back and shaving 6 off that lead.
That quarterback knew he was going to wear one to get that throw away, and he'll be happy to make that trade-off every single time when it leads to a touchdown.
That one right down the middle. And the Commanders get it back to a 14-point game. Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock. So they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. A nice starting spot for the Packers here. This is 1st and 10.
Roster, stay. Let's go. Red, smash, red. White, set.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. To the left, that's pulled in by Golden. And he's going to be brought down at the 42.
I'm not going to lie. I know they got a completion, and completions, you never turn them down. But to make that throw for those yards in the double coverage, that's way too much risk for that reward.
33, yellow. Field, black. Ready.
2nd down, looking for options. Drives him over the middle. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. Well, it's 7 yards on the play, and that's enough for the 1st down.
6, ready. Here we go. Ready.
Throwing, it's Love. Chased out to his right. Caught, nice gain left side. And he's down to almost, nope, actually going to give him the 30 here. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And that's good for a Green Bay 1st down.
On the double.
The 30-yard line.
Good down. Cut.
Once more, it's Love. Completed over the middle. And he'll get it down to the 24-yard line. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
At the 24-yard line.
Throwing again, Love. And he scores. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers stretch their lead to a 3-score advantage. And that, Brock, I know you're keeping track, but just in case our audience isn't, his 4th first-half passing touchdown. At the pace he's on, this would be a new record if he has a 2nd half to match this one. That one splits the uprights. And the Packers stretch their lead to 21. On now is McManus to kick this away. And he just sends this out and over the end zone, so no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive. Commanders starting out in a good spot here as they get set. 1st and 10.
Come on.
From the gun, it's Daniels. Taking a deep shot there on 1st down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete.
Boy, offenses that connect in this intermediate zone are so effective. Getting a completion in that area, it not just sparks your offense, but it just turns that aggressive meter way up. They just couldn't quite find the connection.
Into the hands of Terry McLaurin. And he's brought down after a short gain.
It's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 6.
So 3rd and 6 on deck, Brock, as we've reached our 2-minute warning. More coming up from Northwest Stadium. Stick around.
Okay, ready.
They come to the line here. This is 3rd and 6.
65 catch, 65. Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Let's go.
They'll throw. 3rd and long. Complete beyond the marker. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. Ball just a yard shy of midfield. 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
From the gun, a run from Krosky Merritt. And he gets it past the 50 and down to the Packers side of the field. Offense up to the line fast.
The 46-yard line. A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
65.
Back to throw. Here's Daniels. Caught by Deebo Samuel. he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. So 20 yards on that play. And that's good for a Washington first down.
First and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Freedom. Tag. Ready.
Give it to Krosky Merritt. That is exactly why you rally to the football. Got through one tackle, but the next guy gets him for a loss. Just couldn't get outside quick enough to take that D-line out of the picture, and one of those guys impressively got on the edge and caught him.
You know what's scary in this game today, Kate? When you watch the combine and you watch these 280-pound DNs that run like 4.6, I am really thankful I don't play quarterback in today's game.
Second down give to Krosky Merritt. And this is looking familiar, partner. He's dropped for a loss again. It's going to be third down. The Packers take their first time out. Will this drive continue? Here comes third down.
19 Lions, 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Buffalo 18. Ready.
Here he goes, third and long. Samuel snags this over the middle. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. Goes to the hurry up here.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
Washington Commanders first down.
Krosky Merritt gets it from the gun. And this one's going the wrong way. Nice win for that defense as they send him backwards. Washington calls it second timeout. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. Drive's been moving nicely, but they went the wrong way on that last snap. It's second and 13.
Panther 6, Dragon 60. Trap 60, trap 60. Cup 19, Cup 19.
Throwing now, Daniels. And the Packers are all over it. He goes down. And for the second straight play, Brock, they're headed the wrong way, and that's going to bring up a tough third down. Final timeout taken by the Commanders. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. This is a tough spot to be in. It's third and very long.
Ready? 70 Lions. 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler.
Third and long for him here. Look at that power, deep left side. Oh my, it's intercepted in the end zone. And the Packers make the defensive stand and come through with a turnover in the final moments of the half. They've got first and 10, Brock, but time for maybe 2 plays at most if they even want to try anything.
50, hunt.
Looking to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. All right, they're going to call a timeout. 3 seconds left. That means one last play in this half. Here comes the final play of our first half.
Get ready, ready.
Throwing here just before halftime. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to get this up to the 26 before being taken down. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. On now is McManus to kick this away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. Commanders starting out in a good spot here as they get set. First and 10.
Ready.
Krosky Merritt straight ahead. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. Offense to the line fast.
Brought down back at the 32.
Panther 11, Panther 11.
Shotgun snap to Daniels. It's a big strike downfield to Samuel. And they're all the way across midfield before he's brought down. They got 21 yards on the play. That's going to give the Commanders a first down. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
At the 47-yard line.
Daniels now on first down. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Yikes, as that pass falls to the ground, Katie, you kind of just sense their desperation, just kind of oozing out of them. Running out of time to start connecting on more of these and really break open the scoring in a way they just have not been able to do so far.
Get it. Cougar 19. Mustang 19. 18. Pioneer. Get it.
On 2nd and 10 now, Daniels forced out to his right. And again, it's going to hit the ground, incomplete. Looking for his running back, and 2 straight incompletions that made this 3rd down. Still 10 yards to get this 1st down as they come to the line.
19, 60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Ready.
Daniels throwing on 3rd. It's caught by McLaurin. And he's taken down at the 30. Offense in the hurry up here.
That's good for a Commander's 1st down.
Go.
Giving this to Kronsky Merritt. And it's a nice little chunk here, 6 yards. Devon Pollard bringing that play to an end. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
Looking for a pass on 2nd and short. Throw right side is caught by Samuel. And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22.
It's a gain of a yard. Brings up 3rd down.
It's 3rd and 2. Now Daniels has it at the 7. Touchdown, Washington. The Commanders cut into the lead coming out of halftime. Terry McLaurin with the touchdown. Gay to add the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Commanders get it back to a 14-point game.
Commanders 14. Gay to kick off for Washington.
Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. And he fields this one, but is not going to return it from the end zone. So the ball going to be placed down at the 35-yard line. A nice starting spot for the Packers here. This is 1st and 10. Shotgun now for Love. Brought in by Golden over the middle. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down.
10 yards on the pickup.
In a good spot here, 2nd and inches.
At the 45-yard line.
Here we go, set. 52 blue. Set.
Love from the gun. And back-to-back passes that should have been intercepted. 2 great chances to take it away. Both of them dropped, Brock, and now they stay out there for 3rd down.
Just cannot afford right here, Kate, to go 3 and out. Not when you watched your counterpart score a touchdown. Gotta cling to that lead and find a way to convert this 3rd down. It's a big one. And cut off some of the mojo from the other side.
He's got it complete to Reed. And they make the tackle at the 38. A pickup of 17. And it'll give the Packers the 1st. New set of downs for them. They'll start at the 38.
17 yards.
Ready.
First down, Green Bay.
On 1st and 10, here's Love. Completed to his running back. And he will wind up out of bounds after a 1st down gain of right around 3 yards. 2nd down now, they need 7.
A 3-yard pickup. Brings
Here
up
we go.
2nd and
Ready.
7.
Stick it in the air, Love. This is Reed working the right side. And he's going to be stopped, but not before he gets him all the way down to that 15-yard line.
It's a gain of
That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And that's good for a Green Bay 1st down.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him, only to drop your hips, cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
To the line and set. Here we go, 1st down.
Set. Ready. Flight. Yellow. Drill. Green. Set.
From the red zone on 1st. Escapes the pocket. He doesn't slide down and he pays for it. A big shot sends him to the ground. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5. At the 10-yard line.
Ready.
Love out of the shotgun. And this is going to fall incomplete. Well, they made a call for the end zone there, but nobody picked up on the other end. Now it's 3rd down.
3rd and
Okay, you get down to this tight red zone, and there's only so many pass plays you can run, largely because you don't have enough space to operate. Defense knows it, too. Give those guys some credit. They were all over that one.
Black, red, cycle. Check, hot.
Love on 3rd and short. And he will have them a Green Bay touchdown. The Packers lengthen the lead at the end of the 3rd. It's a Romeo Doubs touchdown. McManus on for the extra point. That's no good. The veteran mishits one rather surprisingly, and they leave a point after on the table. So after the missed extra point, he's still out there, and he's going to put it back in play. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Their own 35-yard line.
Okay, break.
Commanders starting out in a good spot here as they get set. 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go. Hawk 70, Hawk, Buffalo 18. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick.
Out of the gun, Daniels. Buys time, rolling right. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Hit arrived as the ball did to break things up. So it's 2nd down coming up.
I'm not going to be surprised at all, Kate, if we see more of this. Just trying to find some answer, extend plays, be creative, try different things, because nothing really consistently has gone well for him today.
Trap 60. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Let's go.
2nd down and 10. Daniels on the move, headed right. Daniels hit, he lost the football. Packers pick it up. Nothing doing on the return, but the damage already done, partner. They take it away on the fumble.
You're using this play to try for a 1st down, but also set up whatever in your back pocket for 3rd down. But you know what? Throw it all away. None of it matters now if you can't hang on to the doggone football. And the defense pounces on that one in a hurry.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. The Commanders take a timeout. They're first. As that'll leave them with just 2 to use the rest of the way.
Ready, set.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
Hut.
They're going to throw now, following the turnover. Reed's got it. And he gets this down inside the red zone before going out.
Hey, one thing I learned from the late, great Mike Leach is, yeah, the system was called air raid, but it wasn't just attacking downfield. His philosophy, and it played out right there, is you have to attack every inch of the field, both vertically and horizontally, without routes or in routes just like that.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that sack may change the next play call as it sends them backwards ahead of 3rd down. So we hit the end of the 3rd quarter. The Packers carrying both the football and a good lead into our 4th quarter. Third and 10. Can this offense get it done?
Let's go now. Ready.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. He beams one, deep right side. Really put way too much on that one, Brock. Over the end zone and out. Took his shot at 6 that time. And that brings up 4th and long. So they take their shot for the end zone, Brock, rather than focusing on that 1st down marker. And now they've got a decision to make.
Yeah, I think with that incompletion, they made the decision. You better send that field goal team on. They took their shot. They just couldn't finish it. Get another shot across the bow of a ship that's already sinking here, Kate. He could have made that field goal. Heck, he could have turned around and kicked it directly at his coach because it feels like they've got this one in hand.
And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Commanders starting out in a good spot here as they get set. 1st and 10.
Ready. Ready.
From the gun, it's Daniels. Short pass brought in. And he is hauled down right at that midfield stripe. Offense in a hurry up here.
That's good for a Washington first down.
Throwing on first down, Daniels. That's complete to Lane. And they're going to get to him after a gain of close to 5 as they send him out.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
19 light, 2. Cougar 19.
Throwing now, Daniels. Chased out to his right. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he's going to take this down to the 11-yard line. A big 34-yard pickup there. And that's good for a Washington first down.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
Has him on the quick hitter. And they'll get there and stop him at the line.
And the defense was all over that throw, able to stop it right at the line. They could smell that one coming, and they sniffed it out in a hurry.
2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. To the air again, Daniels. Forced out to his right. And look at the footwork there, touchdown! The Commanders making the scoreboard look a touch better. So we've got a stoppage now. Figured this might be coming. We're going to take another look to see if this was indeed a touchdown. Those points safe on the scoreboard. The touchdown upheld upon review.
The Commanders will line up for the
6
two-point
the Eagles,
conversion.
6 the Eagles. Kennedy Lions.
Keeping it on the ground. Ooh, and he can't shake the defense. They track him down in the backfield, and this two-point attempt fails.
Commanders play.
Not really much of an avenue left for a comeback in this one, but they still have to try the onside kick here. And the Packers are able to recover the kick. And he'll be brought down after getting to the 47-yard line. Well, I guess they kind of had to do it here, Brock.
Yeah, it's called a have to. Yeah, kind of have to at this point in the game, huh?
Okay, but like most things in this game, it did not work out for them.
Yeah, let's face it, even if they do recover that, probably not going to find a way to win. But this is a time where you work on things, where you do build to the following week. Got to find a way to flush this because it's just not been their kind of game.
No luck finding his receiver that time. So it'll be 2nd down.
Claws red. Let's go. Set.
Back to the air. Love. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Escapes the pocket. Complete beyond the marker. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
There are times a quarterback's got to be blacksmiths. When you're in the pocket, there's just a certain timing and precision. When you get outside that pocket, you got to be an artist. You got to be creative, and this guy is.
Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Well, that's when you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Once more, it's Love. Gets this one to Wicks. They can take him down right along the 30. Tackled on the play by the rookie out of Ole Miss.
On the set.
6 yards to go here. It's 3rd down.
Ready. Ready.
Throwing again. Love. Taking a chance to the end zone. And he scores. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers keep adding to that 4th quarter lead. Jaden Reed.
Take that pain, pass it down like bottles on the wall. Mama said her dad's to blame, but that's his daddy's fault. Oh, there's no one left to call. You stay up counting down the days till you make your escape, but you're afraid you can outrun what's running through your veins. Oh, you're carrying the weight in the dead of night on that broken road. I won't let you walk alone. Oh, my brother, you don't have to follow in your bloodline. Oh, we got each other, and if you got tomorrow, then you still got time to break the chain that left you scarred from where you came. Is it who you are? Oh, my brother, you don't have to follow in your bloodline.
Oh, I won't pretend that I know half the hell you've seen, but that don't mean it's something that you're destined to repeat. Oh, you're stronger than you think. You know it has to end, but you don't know where to start. You can pack your bags and I'll meet you where you are. Oh, I'll be waiting in the car in the dead of night on that broken road. I won't let you walk alone.
Oh, my brother, you don't have to follow in your bloodline. Oh, we got each other. And if
The address is 1265 Lombardi Avenue. The place is known as Titletown. Welcome inside legendary Lambeau Field in Green Bay, Wisconsin. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Washington Commanders and the Green Bay Packers. Mike Tirico along with Greg Olson. That's Brandon McManus to get this one underway. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a... Turn, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line.
Ready? Crackle 80.
Now it's the Arizona product, that is Ja'Cory Merritt. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up second down.
Really nice explosive play there on the ground. And tell you what, for these fans sitting in the stadium, they're not used to seeing their home team pushed around. So continue to be physical at the line of scrimmage. Mix in the runs with the pass, and they can continue to generate these big explosive runs. I don't think they need to go away from it.
Come on.
Daniels with a give to Merritt. And he'll take this one forward for about 3. And that's a first down.
It's possible they could have tried to be a little bit more aggressive on second down, knowing they had 3rd and inches in their back pocket. But I don't think anyone's going to complain. Pick up the first down, extend the drive, see if you can go score.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Here we go. Set. Cougar 19. Ready.
A run out of the gun. Krosky Merritt. He'll try to get back to the line, but it's not happening. Gonna lose a yard.
Where a defender makes his tackles tells you a lot about his abilities. And for an interior defensive lineman, Mike, to make plays on the outside of the formation just speaks to his speed, his effort, his ability to run down the line. And we saw it here, and he takes the back down for a loss.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. That's to Krosky Merritt. Get about 6 before he's taken down.
There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to them. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up third down.
19 Charger, 19 Charger.
On third down, they'll throw with Daniels. He's got a man. It's McClure. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. It's a gain of 28 as they convert on third down.
First and 10 at the 19-yard line.
Got it. Ready? Ready.
On first down, Krosky Merritt has it. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard.
So there's multiple factors, Mike, that make blitzes successful. So, of course, there's the initial design. Can you attack the vulnerabilities of the offense's blocking scheme? And then in this case, the next phase is the timing. You can see this linebacker knew exactly when that ball was going to be snapped. The offensive line had no chance to identify and pick him up, and he's able to bring him down for a loss. So anytime you decide to blitz, the hope is that the secondary can hold up long enough to allow the extra pressure guys to get to the quarterback. But when you don't get to the quarterback and he's able to get the ball on time and in rhythm, there are holes in the back end, and they're able to pick up the first down.
The pass rush gets home, and he goes down.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sitting duck for this pass rush.
His kick is good, and the Commanders will take a 3-0 lead.
A lot of times as an offensive player, you come off the field, you're not thrilled to end a drive like this with a field goal, but I think in this case, you can label it a success. You were able to operate your offense. You were able to quiet this crowd just a little bit and come away with an early lead.
And they're on 35-yard line.
Ready up. You yellow. Set.
Love to throw to get started. He'll get that complete to Dontavian Wicks. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
Brings up second and 7 at the 38-yard line.
6. Mega. Come on. Set. Black. 90 Black Ultra. Ready.
Throwing on second down, Love. That'll be caught. It's Josh Jacobs. And he's out of bounds. It's a gain of 4, but now it's third down.
You can see the eyes of the quarterback. He's trying to push this ball initially downfield, but with the defense doing a good job keeping a lid on the coverage, he's forced to check this ball down to the shallow route. But this is something that they know in the future. If I need a couple yards, they can come back to this play.
So just a lone field goal in the first quarter of play. It's the Commanders with the early lead. And we're back at Lambeau Field in just a moment. No movement from the punt team. They'll line up to go for it on fourth down.
Let's go. Blue, red, 38. Red, cycle. Hut, hut.
They'll go for it. Love. He's going to uncork one. Looking for Wicks. And he's going to have the Packers first down. This is going to wind up being not just a conversion, but a play that flips the field as well.
Well, they've come out swinging here on this opening drive through the air, and that's exactly what they wanted to do. Generate some early chunk plays and try to get some points.
Space getting tight here, down to the 13-yard line. They work first and 10.
43, flight blue. Ready, ready.
From the gun, it's Love. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
Ready. Ready, ready. Foot smash, claws red. Needle blue, right, white. Ready?
Out of the shotgun, it's Love. That one, take it in, middle of the end zone. Luke Musgrave, touchdown Packers. Greg, they have such a knack. It's like they're on the same page. The quarterback almost feels like, well, when you were playing, you know where that guy's going to be in the end zone.
Yeah, we used to have a saying, like we say, we don't run routes like they're lines on a piece of paper, and especially against zone coverage. Down here in the red zone, the rule is if you're open, stay open. Don't run past an open zone to get covered. That's exactly what this tight end does here. Friendly target, ball on time, touchdown.
Packers go ahead and use the first of their timeouts, and they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline.
Let's go now.
On first down, Daniels. Has caught. That's Lane. And he's out of bounds down inside the 35. A gain there of 27 yards.
Really no hesitation on the part of the quarterback, Mike. I mean, he knew where that open receiver was going to be based on his pre-snap read. The defense did nothing to alter that picture, and that's a great play to start this drive.
Daniels now on first down. That'll be taken in by Krosky Merritt. And he'll take this one in. Corey Krosky Merritt. Touchdown, Washington.
Really nice job there by the receiver, understanding what to do after you secure the catch and the ability to target him in the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. If you can hit them in stride and be accurate with the ball, there is a lot of green grass to pick up yards after the catch, and he's able to take this one all the way into the end zone for 6.
So, after the touchdown, here's Gabe to kick this one away. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchdown.
At their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's first and 10.
Ready. Blaster, 6, 50, shoot, yellow. Ready.
Here's Love. Exiting the pocket right. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Black. 6, mega.
A second down throw for Love. He's going to uncork one, looking for Wicks. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
A handoff here to start the drive, but this will end up being a reverse. And that play going nowhere. The defense all over that one. They'll bring them down for a big loss.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
Here we go, here we go. Ready.
On second down, it's Daniel. That's caught downfield. McLaurin brings it in. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. They get 24 on that one. Good for a Commanders first down. From the shotgun, it's Daniel. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. Rashawn Gary, former Michigan Wolverine, in there to take him down.
Huckle, Huckle. 70 Timberwolves.
Daniels to throw on second down. He's got it at the 7, and they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. That's his third catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
And it's hardly an exaggeration when I say, Mike, that he's probably one of the most difficult individual assignments in the entire league. It's like playing football against that really good kid in your neighborhood. He's just hard to cover, and plays like this, it just shows how special he can be.
Go!
They'll run with Krusky Merritt. Only a yard there. Tackle made at the 5. Here comes second and goal. That's timeout for Green Bay. It'll be their second. And they'll get together prior to the second down play. Right back to Krusky Merritt. And he is going the wrong way. Tackled back at the 7. Packers going to use their final timeout now. Talk things over before third down.
And now with that stop on second and goal, the defense really flips the advantage to their own favor. Third and goal from this length. I think now they can play a lot more pass-heavy defense and not be so concerned with the run game.
19 Tigers. 79 Broncos. 19 tight, 19 tight, 70 Rangers, 70.
Third and goal, it's Daniels. That is hard. What a job to keep the play alive. Jalen Lane, touchdown Commanders.
That was just too easy, Mike. It's just straight man coverage, great route by the receiver on the slant. You just can't give up an inside release deep in your own end zone because, as you just saw, it's pitch and catch.
So, after the touchdown, here's Gay to kick this one away. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown.
At their own 35-yard line.
Okay, ready? Ready, ready. Blaster, stick, fuse, yellow, red, cycle, green jack, set.
On first down, it's Love. Moving outside the pocket. Oh, the struggles continue. Another interception. Picked out by Marshawn Lattimore. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
And these are the throws that are really holding the offense back right now, Mike. He just has to make better decisions because you're not going to win many games when you turn the ball over at this rate.
Now Daniels throwing on first and 10. A screen set up for Krusky Merritt. And he's going to be out of bounds down inside the 25-yard line. That screen goes for 12. And that's a first down.
Commanders first down.
Hot 70, hot 7, Cowboys.
22-yard line.
Run over center, that's Krusky Merritt. And the strength on display, rattling through tacklers for a gain of 8 yards.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. you gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that.
And after that short run, puts them a little bit closer to the first down marker. They're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
They'll look to pick this up, 3rd and a yard.
Ready? Six, hop, 70, hop. Ready,
They'll try to pick it up with Krosky Merritt. And he will get into the end zone. Ja'Cory Krosky Merritt, touchdown Washington. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon.
When you start talking about the qualities of a top-tier back in the NFL, Mike, we all talk about size, speed, the ability to keep your feet, the ability to have balance at contact. But the part we don't talk enough about is patience, understanding the blocking scheme, the timing, when to hit the hole, as much as what hole to hit. I think you get a great example of what that looks like when it all comes together. He takes advantage of the scheme, and next thing you know, he hits his head on the goalpost.
The kickoff for Washington.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line.
Ready.
Love to throw on 1st and 10. The pressure gets there, and down he goes.
Preston Smith. A loss of 6. Brings up 2nd and 16.
Steel, black.
At the 29-yard
Black ultra.
line.
On 2nd down, Love. This defense hitting their ears back, coming to get him again.
Brings up 3rd down.
Drill green. Ready.
One final throw before the break. Will take a shot downfield from Musgrave. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The 3rd quarter is underway. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
Red, yellow. Set. Ready.
Love to throw it on 1st down. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down.
At the 35-yard line.
Here we go. Cut.
Back to the air. It's Love. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long.
14.
White. Blue striker. Red cycle. Ready.
To throw is Love. That is incomplete. Great work to get in there. Make things difficult defensively. It sets up 4th down.
And that's exactly how you teach it. They want these defenders to time the hit, that right when the ball gets there, you separate the receiver from the ball. And those are the ones on offense, man. You just have to make that catch, Mike. I know it's easier said than done, but you know the hit's coming. You've got to squeeze that thing, brace for impact, and make that play for your offense.
That's into the hands of Wentz. He's got it. And he's going to have a Packers 1st down. They convert in style there. Big play on 4th and long.
1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Ready.
To throw is Love. Forced to his right. And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by Quan Martin. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field.
Run it down. The sun is up. So wet it down. Get your money up. I put money down on all of us, on my people now, on what I love. Ooh, baby, it's dangerous. Your problems are just not the same to us. We're dealing with things you ain't seen before. We're feeling the weight of our ancestors. We're healing with ways that don't last long. Don't have but the time and it obvious. No help for the weak, but the strong. Plenty here for it for all of us. Now bring out the drums and the and my homies got this do it that they said wouldn't work. Bring out the and the it'll load up, I'm gonna the place with them car. I see the bums that be wishing we end in the ditch and the pain that see them and hurt. I see the love that we give and the love that we give. And sure everything come up full circle. We went from nothing to something, got all of us jumping it that we made from the air. We went from running it with nothing to stomach, just feeding the neighborhood bruh. They ain't the person alive that be matching the vibe, and honestly ain't even fair. They ain't the do with the drive and the vision like I have unless I go look in the mirror, babe. So run it up, the sun is up. To run it down, get your money up. I put money down on all of us, on my people now, on what I love. Ooh, baby, we run it up. Yeah, the minute the sun is up. There's no rest to my sun it down. Work it for real, get your money up. Believe it on God, put money down. I'm betting the odds on all of us. I do it for all of my people now. Put that on everything that I love. Church. Yeah, on everything that I love. Yeah, ain't nothing that come above. Now we go from angry and mad to happy and glad to find a solution for us. We go from sorry and sad to ready to grab a then get to the front. I want the money, the cash, the moolah, the bag, the currency, stacking it up. We want the freedom to live and the freedom to have. The things will be lacking, my bruh, so what are we lacking? I could point it out, so much that's around. Better settle down, no point doing that. Or they send the hounds, bite me in the, put me in the ground, turn me into ash, cut to carry down. From those who came up before me, I'm here to change up the story. Find me at work in the morning, find me where people are mourning, man, cause death is around every corner. When life isn't free for a person, dog, you act like an animal corner. Savage is speaking a language, y'all, you don't understand, you a foreigner. So nobody needs an advantage now, we needed some balance and order. But you know that's never the case, never a chance that they're changing their ways. It's never a choice that they're giving to you, there will never be justice to face. We sing for the sorrow and dance for the pain. No one to follow, it's just you and me. I swear that it's coming, we starting today, but we wake up tomorrow and things are the same. Damn.
You heard about a man, the lift controller, the lever king, I told you. Hop in and let the journey begin. Shake and shiny face, letting someone for all his elevator operator. Like him, I really wanna be like him. I wanna be like him. Forget about that. Heads up in the sky, and we keep getting the magic down.